Hello, dear Aries, and thank you so much for coming to the Metaphoric Stars channel. What we'll do today is we'll do a reading for the month of January in the new year of 2024. This will be the first month of the new year using Metaphoric Associative Cards therapy to get a reading to any question that you have in your life. This could be an emotional problem, a work situation, a personal or interpersonal situation, or anything that's going on with your family. You have the question in mind and come up with the question, think about it, concentrate on it, to have it on the tip of your tongue, as if you were almost going to talk about it with a close friend or a therapist, because this session will provide guidance, answers to whatever is going on in your life, so you can have all the resources to guide you to better decision making and the perfect resolution for you. What I'll do is use three decks that were created by a special artist and are designed to bring out your subconscious problems and have them resurface onto an image so that you can better decide, diagnose, and see what is helping you, what is preventing you from achieving the solution that you're seeking. So with that, we can begin. I'm going to shuffle the cards very, very well while you are thinking about the problem, the question you have in your mind. Please concentrate on that. It could be a question that came up today, could be a situation that arose very recently, or it could be a long-standing question that you've had on your mind for many months or even years. These cards will work for any type of scenario. Giving it a good shuffle. Perfect shuffle for the new year. So we can start with a clean slate. I'm going to choose one card for you while you're concentrating on your question. Face down, I'm choosing all cards face down as such. You could see that some cards are flipped upside down, but it doesn't matter. We read all of the cards in an upright position. So whatever card is chosen, oh, there's a few that came up already. I think you're ready to begin, Aries. So whatever card that I'm choosing is going to be read in an upright position. Okay, here we go. Aries, let's see, what is bothering you? What type of question do you have in your mind that you're seeking a solution for? So please, Aries, take a look at the card. Just take a look at the card. What do you observe? And you can do this if you're on your own in this very moment. Just do this verbally. Start voicing, actually speaking of the things that you see on the card. Because what this does, it helps you externalize your thoughts into the space around you. Because when you're thinking these thoughts, it doesn't quite get the point across. The universe has to hear you. Voice your opinions, say it, externalize them. What do you see in this card? Once you start going, I will start guiding you with questions, asking you about little details in this card, Aries, so that you can concentrate on things that you can see or things that you cannot see at first when you see this card. And if I were jumping into your personal headspace and interpreting this card for you, let me start by asking, who is sitting in this card? Is this someone that you know? Is this someone that you have in your personal circle? Could this be you? Are you sitting in this lounge chair under this umbrella with the ocean right beside you, the waves crashing and caressing the sands? What is the emotion that you get when you see this card? Is it an emotion of calm? Are you in need of a vacation? Are you seeking peace with nature? Does it resonate with you on some level? Have you been planning a vacation for some time, thinking that you need a getaway? You need to go to some place where you can recharge and focus on your own wants and needs. Sitting on a beach, watching the sun slowly crawl across the cloudless skies, listening to the sound of the waves. And what is it that's in your hand? Could it be possibly a chill drink that helps you relax, remain calm, grounded, focused on your own wants and needs? Think about this. Think about the words that resonated with you. Say them out loud in your own personal space. What is it that you see in this card that gets you the emotion that you most desire in this moment? Going into the new year with a fresh start, getting a clean slate, a chance to do something different this time, and focus on your own self. Think about this place. This could be, maybe it's a place that you traveled to previously. Could it be a tropical destination? Hawaii, Mexico, Europe, South America, anywhere that you've seen this type of a beach destination. And most importantly, now that you've described the card, think about the emotion that you get when you say all these things to you. Does this make you happy? Does this make you desire this type of a state? The state of calm, relaxed? Does this make you worried? Because not all cards can bring a positive emotion. As I've said, every personal reading is different because you externalize whatever is inside your conscious and subconscious onto an image, and it helps you see what is really going on in your life. So does this make you worried on some level? Do you dislike the beach? Do you dislike the tropical destinations? You could be the person who doesn't like going to places like this. And the difference is we have to find the root cause of what gets you to that emotional state. You have to say it out loud. What is bothering you? Or what do you like about this card? What do you crave and seek? Think about this. Does this bring up a scenario that you've recently been introduced to and that has been on your mind, simmering, until it boiled down to an image like this? I'll give you a few seconds to think about this. Take a closer look because every card is different in this deck. There's 90 cards. Every one of them is different, but for some reason, Aries, you are this card in this moment for the month of January. We're through with the holidays, we're through with the busy prep and friends and family, and now is this the time to take a vacation? Go somewhere by yourself or with that special someone. If you look at the negative space in this card, look, what do you see? What do you notice about the negative space of this card? There is no one present but that one person. She or he, whoever that may be, that you have in mind, is sitting on the beach all by themselves. And don't they look content being there, present in their moment, surrounded by these elements of air, sand, water, birds, enjoying the sunshine, or perhaps not enjoying the sunshine, depending on what you feel towards this card. It's all very personal. Think about what resonates and the emotion, the positive or the negative emotion that you experience. And that's what we're going to be working with today, that special emotion. Okay, now I want to move on to the next deck that we have, which is called the Box of Chocolates. That looks like this. And what this deck does, it helps you in a way that it gives you a resource to help you either achieve this state that you're craving, that you need, that you want in your life in the month of January, in the new year, whether it's a positive emotion or the negative emotion. If you want to somehow clear that, if you're not a fan of the beach, you're not a fan of the destination, it helps you clear that emotion so that you can clear and move on from this state of being. I think most people will want to maybe possibly take a vacation in January just to relax, get some sun, experience some the sea, the ocean, whatever that may be for you. And what I will do is pull a card from this deck of resources, because they're all positive, but it will be that special element, that resource that you already possess, but you just need to see it, that will help you achieve, help you resolve and smooth out all of the little details that you are probably worrying about or thinking about in getting to the state. So here's my deck. This is a face down random choice of card. Here we go. This is your resource, Aries. Now you may be confused at first. What does this card really mean for me? How does this relate? How does this resonate for me? The key to interpreting the resources, the deck of resources, is that it's kind of like a hidden talent, something that you already possess in your mind, in your consciousness. It's available to you. You just need to see it exactly and implement it in your life. So first, take a look, concentrate on the card. What elements do you see here? Who is the person displayed here in this picture? What is he doing? What is he writing? Which way is he looking? Because he's not directly looking at us, the observer. He's looking away. He's looking towards something, and he's embarking on this ride, this very interesting ride. It's a mountain bike of some sorts, isn't it? And he's fully immersed in this process of riding this bike. Let me place this right in front of you so you can see. He's fully immersed in this ride on the bike. He's well equipped. He's got a helmet. He's got a backpack. He's wearing all the right gear for riding this bike. So what does this tell us? He's enjoying it. He's ready to embark on this journey. He's on it currently. Of course, he might face some ups and downs, some rocks, or some dips, but the bike is made for that. It's made to sustain any type of terrain that he goes over, and he's seeking that thrill. Think about the question, why do people engage in extreme sports? And I'm not saying this is a very extreme sport, but they seek the thrill. So perhaps you've been too stuck in some situation, and you need to experience something that will bring up different emotions, to make you feel like you're alive, you're connected to your surroundings, you're concentrating on something, on a skill of riding this bike and embarking on this journey. Now think about this. Would you feel more comfortable riding in a pack? Or would you want to go out and ride it on your own? Answer the questions for yourself, because this will be the resource you need to help you achieve or work through the state that you saw in the first card here. The first card is meant to diagnose or give you an idea, a state that you're experiencing. And the second card is your resource, something that's going to help you. It's a skill, it's a resource in your life. So what this tells me You need to take a chance, a risk to feel alive again. You have all the necessary things. You have your gear, you have your resources, you have the bike to ride this, to ride the life, to ride the ride of life, I would even say, to help you get to a different destination and have fun along the way while you're doing it. Be connected to nature and ride with others for fun. You may not be into extreme sports, but there is something that you enjoy doing and feel fully immersed in it when you do it so like that. And these are the guiding cards, Aries, for the month of January that will help you work through any life situation. What I suggest you do, take a look at this reading a few times. It may not resonate the first time, or you can look at other signs as well to help you get a better understanding, to help you work through any life situation. So thank you so much for joining. Feel free to leave comments and questions for me down in the comment boxes so that I can understand whether this reading resonated or if I can help you work through different cards on a different level. We have many different variations of the cards that we can pull to help you with anything. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the future again.